And welcome into PureAdrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you today with live play-by-play and live reaction of Game 2, this Mets and Philadelphia Phillies series. The Mets win Game 1 last night, 11-3. So the offense stays hot after putting up 6 in the ninth against Toronto to win that series. The big news today is Lindor out of the lineup, but the Mets have called up young. Don't want to really put the term phenom on him, but a guy a lot of us Met fans have been calling for most of the season. Luis Angel Acuna getting the call up and getting the start today at shortstop. So giving Lindor a day off. Lindor's officially day to day, so might just be a day off for him, but we'll keep an eye on that. But welcome in. We'll see how the Met lineup does today with the different look. It'll be Iglesias leading off. Vientos will bat second. Nimmo third. Alonso fourth. J.D. Martinez will DH and bat fifth. Sterling Marte sixth. Alvarez seventh. Bader eighth. And Luis Angel Acuna will bat ninth. But a couple people are here early, so let's say hi to everybody so far. Let's make sure we're all good to go. Let's make sure we're live over. Oh, we are live on all the platforms today. Let's go. Welcome in to everybody, no matter what side you're watching on. So good stuff. Let's pop that chat out as well. Good stuff. All right. Welcome in. Let's say hello to some folks here. Stanley was here early saying good afternoon, everyone. Let's go, Mets. Robert was here saying LFGM as well. Stephen D is here saying, hey, everyone. Yo, Seamus, what's up? John Bella, welcome in. Hey, Daniel Barry Sports Highlights is here saying, yo, what's up? But welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. But good stuff. We'll see how the Mets fare today. Once again, the Phillies defense, it'll be Cody Clemens over at third base, Trey Turner at short, Bryson Stott at second base, Harper at first, Real Muto doing the catching once again, Marsh out in left, Stevenson in center, and Castellanos in right field, just like last night. Believe this is the first game Lindor will miss this season. That is correct, Steven. It is. Bud says, let's go, Mets. Do it again. And Richard Todd, what's up, Richard? Says, take charge, Mets. Let's go. We'll see how this team fares against Kobe Allard. Allard's on the mound today for Philadelphia. So JJ's doing a doubleheader today. What's he got? Oh, he's going to do them. He's doing the Phillies and Mets, and then he's doing Braves and Dodgers. So nice. But welcome in, everybody. Once again, hit that thumbs up for us. Vote in the poll there in the chat as well. And let's go. Once again, not sure if he's here yet and just not chatting. Shout out to Stoney yesterday for that massive super chat. Really appreciate anybody that goes above and beyond to support the channel, whether it's with a super chat, whether it's with a 99-cent channel membership. I appreciate all of it. Only other time Lindor missed time was when he hurt his hand with a door. That wasn't this year, though, was it? I thought he's played in every game, but I could be wrong. I thought that was last year. What time is that Braves and Dodgers game? Oh, so yeah, this one should be done by the time that one starts. No, it was last year. Okay. Yo, Charles Adderley is here. Great afternoon all on the live stream broadcast. What is happening, Charles? Saw Charles hanging out in Thomas Fitzpatrick's stream earlier. Charles already asking everybody to hit that like button and subscribe. Let's go. Yep. Actually, Acuna is sitting on the bench right now because he's batting ninth into the lineup. And he's sitting right next to Lindor. Talking to Lindor right now. Potential MVP. That's the guy you want to be sitting next to and learning from. Up high, 1-0 to Iglesias, and we're underway. Kobe Allard's 2-0 in the year with a 3.50 ERA in 3 starts, 18 innings, 5 home runs, an average of 6 innings per start. And Iglesias hits right up the shallow left. Marsh, and he can't make the catch. Iglesias makes a big turn, but he'll stop at first. Great today in rainy paradise. Let's go. Acuna was finally brought up, and Stewart was DFA'd. Well, Stewart still had an option. I think they just sent him back down, not DFA'd. Philly City uniforms are hideous. I didn't think so. I kind of liked them. On the outside, cool. Ooh, called the ball to Vientos, 1-0. Saturday. It should have been the move in the first place. Stewart should have never been called up. Up high, 2-0. Yep, I'm glad too. The 2-0 and popped up. It'll go out of play. 2-1 to count. VG is here saying, "Hey John, hey chat, let's go Mets, let's go." In for a strike, 2-2. Outside, 3-2. New York, the Mets won the first game of the series last night, but the Phillies lead the season series so far, 4-3. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. Would have been close. So Raymond's here saying, "Afternoon, everyone. Let's go Mets. Let's bring him around." The Phils lost City Connect jerseys yesterday, so it might be luck for us. Well, they're not wearing them today. Back in their home whites. Red stripe down the pant leg. On the outside corner, 0-1. So Nimmo had a 3-run homer last night. Yo, Fitzy, guys, make sure Fitzy did the Red Sox Yankees game today. Big win for the Sox today. Up high, 1-1. The 1-1. I'll call it a strike, 1-2. The 1-2. Allard deals, and that one popped up. It'll go out of play. Still 1-2. Fitzy says once again, Red Sox own Cole. The Mets own him. The Red Sox own him. Let's go. Or should I just say Devers? Swung on a miss and a ball in the dirt. Dude, come on. Holy cow. 2 away. So back-to-back strikeouts after that leadoff single. Here's Alonso. Did get a solo shot last night, but late. On the inside corner. That ball's way inside, dude. Stop calling that strike. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. Or should I just say Devers? Yeah. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're all having a great day. Let's go, Mets. What's up, Cope? Fritzy says, damn, Nimmo, what was that swing? Come on, Polar Bear. Outside, 2-1. All right, let's go. Going to be tough to keep up again today. Already 2 new subs today. Let's go. The 2-1. Up high, 3-1. JD Martinez, the batter on deck if Alonso can keep it going. Charles says, stay tuned for a weather update from the Bahamas up shortly. Let's go. The 3-1. Inside, ball 4. That was the same pitch that was called a strike the first time. So first and second. The Mets did that last night as well in the first. Got 2 men on, but couldn't score. Last night it was Winker DHing that ended the inning. Tonight it's JD Martinez. Bipolar Bear is up and down. Yep. Hey, but I'll take the walk. Stay tuned for weather update from JD. They checked on it first. No swing, 1-0. Last night the Mets did hit 3 3-run homers. Inside, 2-0. Hey, Frank's here. What's up, Frank? Thank you, Charles, for putting the chat rules in there. In for a strike, 2-1. But once again, the Mets making a starting pitcher work here. 21 pitches here and still dealing. Down low, 3-1. And we get people goofing off. And chopped foul, 3-2. Crowd gets to their feet. Allard trying to get out of this inning. Runners on first and second. The 3-2. Up high, ball 4. That'll load the bases for Marte. Come on, JD. Yep. Thank you once again, Charles, for the rules. For Polar Bear, a walk is better than a strikeout. Absolutely. Let's go, Mets. And we already got a meeting at the mound here. WAFF Barry saying, come on, Starling, show up for once. Yeah, right. I don't feel like we've had that big Marte moment since he's come back from the IL. Time for a Marte parte. Let's go. Charles says 26 likes and climbing. Keep smashing that thumbs up. Let's go. Vote in the poll there in the chat as well. Yeah, little hit. The table is set. Let's go. Marte didn't play last night. Back in the lineup tonight. Up high, 1-0. So after back-to-back strikeouts here, Allard struggling to find the strike zone. Up high, 2-0. Marte should look to go the other way on this one, the 2-0. in for on the outside corner, 2-1. They got bat here. Phillies are probably going to lose. Aiden, there's no score yet, dude. And out here gets out of the inning. The 2-1. Up high, 3-1. The 3-1. In for a strike, 3-2. Yeah, keep making them pitch, Frank says. Absolutely, up to 30 pitches. The 3-2. Outside ball 4. That'll walk in a run. 3 consecutive 2-out walks. That'll bring up Alvarez, who's been hot. Yeah, Frank says keep making them pitch. Keep the bat on the shoulder, Marte. Let's go. The first pitch to Alvarez, and he pops it up. Castellanos towards the foul line, and he'll make the catch in fair territory. But the Mets do get a run on only one hit. We go bottom 1. Mets up early. Let's go. Let's check out where we're at. Man, we already got 157 people, 161 people, actually, it says, right now watching on the YouTube side. Back on Rumble today. It says we got 4 people watching over on Rumble as well. Welcome in, everybody over there. Let's go. That will work. Let's go. Starting off this game strongly. A nervous pitcher is a good thing. Good afternoon, everybody. What's up, Victor? Hey, Bird Watchers here. So speaking of up early, what's up, BW? What time your O's play today? 6:10. So we'll redirect to you. We will redirect to Birdwatcher when we're done today. Unless for some reason our game's still going on. Already up to 3 new subs today. Thank you all so much for hitting that subscribe button. Lovely, he says. I'm scared for the Phillies. Why? Why? Why are you scared? Birdwatcher says, P.S. Detroit is punking us, starting the same middle reliever against us back-to-back games. That should not be allowed. My team has got to show up tonight. I'm fuming mad. Yes, well, understand the fuming part. They were getting. It was a perfect game for a long time. End up losing the game, but the good thing is the Yankees lose today. So if the Orioles can come back and win, they get a game closer. Who's pitching for the Mets today? For the Mets, it's Luis Severino. He's 10-6 on the year with a 3.90 ERA and 28 starts. Average is just under 6 innings pitched per start. First pitch to Schwarber's in for a strike, 0-1. It'll be Schwarber, Turner, and Harper, followed by Castellanos, Stott, and Real Muto. And then 7, 8, and 9 are Marsh, Clemens, and Stevenson. And in for another strike, quickly head 0-2. The 0-2. Then swung on a miss. He struck him out. That high cheese. Roman says, I like the Phillies and Yankees. Severino. In for a strike, quickly ahead 0-1. Severino throwing strikes early on. Sit down. Man, I'm hopping mad. Swung on a missed 0-2. Oh, it was cheddar. It was sharp cheddar. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Get ahead of the batters. Frank T is Frank Tillada. John, you know your stuff. Thank you. Yeah, I try to, Frank. If I'm gonna do this, I gotta try to know my stuff. Sit your butt down. That'll bring up Harper. Harper had a lead double last night in the first. Bird with 27 straight Ks. Fouled off 0-1. Last 5 starts for Severino, 3-0 with a 1.95 ERA. Opponents batting .237. Up high, 1-1. Get your butt up. Take a seat, kid. The 1-1. And fouled up the first base side, 1-2. The 1-2. And fouled off down the left side, still 1-2. Let's go. Severino at 10 pitches, the 1-2. And that one fouled off again by Harper. Not sure what the delay is here. All right, Severino back out into the rubber. The 1-2. Winds and deals down in the dirt, 2-2. The 2-2. Swung and a miss. He struck him out. Severino strikes out the side. We go to the second. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Mets. Bader, Acuna, and Iglesias. Hey, Axe is here. What is up, Axe? Welcome in. Let's look at those other games going on today. No, that's all right. That's all right. He said, grab some pine. Caps got stuck. Sure, they did. Other games going on right now. It's the bottom of the fifth in Toronto. Blue Jays and Cardinals, no score. Top of the second, Marlins and Nationals, no score. Orioles and Tigers at 6:10. As far as Rays and Guardians, Reds and Twins at 7:10. A's and White Sox, 7:20. Dodgers and Braves. Cubs and Rockies at 8:10, as well as the Brewers Diamondbacks. Then we got the Padres and Giants. Astros and Angels at 9:40. Rangers and Mariners at 9:40 as well. Finals from earlier: the Red Sox destroyed Garrett Cole and the Yankees 7-1, and the Royals beat the Pirates 5-1. Bruce's high mighty Met fans. What's up, Bruce? Let's go. Phillies don't know how to hit. Sevy is fire. What a beating yesterday. Let's go. They don't feel good from last night. Charles says winners never quit and quitters never win. Let's go. Once again, Lindor not in today's lineup. Officially listed as day to day. They said he is available off the bench to pinch hit. So, but with calling up Acuna could play second, short, or the outfield. So that's why he should have been the call up when McNeil got hurt and not Stewart. First pitch to Bader's up high, 1-0. 31 pitches in the first for Allard. Up high, 2-0. Birdwatcher says, folks, whoever you root for, if you're in contention, this is it. 14, 15 games to go. Everything matters. Exactly. The Mets are playing now. Yes, the Mets are playing now. There's a strike, 2-1. Beckham says, let's go Mets. Bernard's here saying, hey, everyone, let's go Mets. Striking out the side. Stewart was optioned to Nathan to go to the island. Popped up on the infield. Stop. Calls off Harper, and he'll make the catch, one away. That'll bring up Acuna for his first professional at-bat. That news broke late last night. CP had already done the postgame and was done with the postgame. And then the news broke that the Mets were calling up Acuna. But this year in AAA, 131 games, 258 average, 7 homers. Make him throw strikes. And chopped up the third base side, foul. We need to finish off the Phillies. Who lit a fire in the Mets offense? Getting no hit for 8 innings will do that to you against Toronto. The 0-1. Up high, 1-1. Yes, brother. Younger brother of Ronald Acuna. The 1-1. Up high, 2-1. Minor league numbers. Had 40 stolen bases before being called up. The 2-1. Inside, 3-1. I wonder if he's got any history in AAA against Allard. I did not look that up. Yes, exactly, Steven. I called for it a month ago. Ray Vettitz is here saying, let's go Mets. The 3-1. And laced foul down the right field side, 3-2. Oh, yeah, speed's there. Had 40 stolen bases in the minors. The 3-2. And fouled off again. All the Phillies are throwing his balls. The 3-2. Allard up to 41 pitches here with 1 out in the second. And Acuna hits it to short. Turner's got it. 2 away. Nice first at bat. Even though he grounded that out, nice first at bat. Worked the full count. Fouled off a couple pitches as well. Back to the top of the lineup with Iglesias. He singled and scored in the first. Mr. OMG himself getting a second at bat. Up high, 1-0. Good to see the Mets making the pitcher work. Exactly. And shoots that one in the right center field gap. That'll split the gap. Cut off by Stevenson to throw in the second. Not in time. A 2-out double. Iglesias has got a single and a double halfway to a cycle in the second inning. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, Birdwatcher. Acuna, you mean? Last year, the Mets traded for him. The Mets got him in the Scherzer deal. They got him in the trade for Acuna. Yeah. Yeah, they got him in the trade for the pitcher. Ooh, he might be out. He's out. His foot came off the bag. His foot came off the bag. He's out. Need a 2-out hit. The Mets' chance are going. Yes, they do. He's out. Yep. Yep. His foot came off the bag, and he's out. That's why if you guys are young and play high school ball or even college ball, make sure you keep the tag on a player because he kept the tag on him, and his foot popped off the bag. He's out. Hey, Snowman is here. What is going on, Snowman? Nope. They just showed the replay. The tag stayed on him when his foot popped off the bag. Running for Georgia, Kentucky tonight at 7:30. Go Dogs! And refining some things with my shows. Let's go, guys! Check out Snowman Multimedia. Does a lot of stuff with Houston Astros streams. Covers a lot of college football, WNBA action as well. Birdwatcher's here. Make sure you check out Birdwatcher. Fitzy's here. Guys, make sure you all post your links to your channels. And when we're done here, we will redirect everybody over to Birdwatcher tonight. We're doing the Orioles-Tigers game. Gunned him. No, they did not gun him down. He was safe at second, and then he slid off the bag. That's not gunning somebody down. That's a base running error. Steven says, bring up. Well, Mauricio was supposed to be our starting third baseman this year. Move the end. Yeah, exactly. Birdwatcher says, folks, believe me, you're going to want to tune in later. Normally I entertain. Tonight I rage. Let's go. There's Fitzy's stream as well, or Fitzy's channel. Castellanos fouls off the first pitch, already 0-1. Outside. Ooh, just missed. 1-1. Castellanos was 0 for 3 last night, batting .243 on the year with 20 homers. The 1-1. Whoa, up and in, 2-1. Mets have left 5 already on base. No. 3. They left the bases loaded in the first. They didn't leave anybody on in the second. The 3-1. Severino winds and deals. And that one popped out to center. Bader will make the catch on the run and 1 away. That'll bring up Stott. Oh, there he goes. Check it out as well, guys, with Snowman Multimedia. Posted his channel over there for live streams and his morning show. Let's go, Snowman in the morning. Let's go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. First pitch swing and popped up. Vientos in foul territory will make the catch, 2 away. It's a 5. That's an F5. F5. What number did they give Acuna? Number 2. Sit these female horses down. Inside, 1-0. Once again, if you guys see Stoney in the chat, let me know. In for a strike, 1-1. If you guys missed it last night, Stoney dropped a $50 super chat. Unbelievable. Watch out for number one, but make sure you don't step in number two. Fouled off 1-2 to count. The future is bright indeed with Williams, Gilbert, Clifford, Sproat, and I don't know how to pronounce that last name. Not too familiar with that one. And they check down at first. No swing, 2-2. Once again, the Mets a game up on Atlanta, a game behind Arizona, and only a game and a half behind the Padres. The 2-2. Severino standing there. Now he winds and deals. Called strike three on the outside corner. Fourth strikeout of the game. We go to the third. Still 1-0 Mets. Let's go. Up to 5 new subs already today. Let's go. Stoney may be outside trying to sell some love for that $50. Charles says hit that like and subscribe. Let's go. Two side notes. I'll pick up the Astros Angels game in progress after Georgia, and then I'll have 49ers Vikings tomorrow at 1 with live updates from Colts Packers. Nice. Let's go. Oh, Bill Burr. Yeah, I've heard Bill Burr's fantasy rant. Always by your side, John. Thank you, Charlie. Charles says whether you're actively chatting or enjoying the stream quietly, you make the PAS network what it is. Jeffrey Kim Music, welcome in. Thank you so much for subscribing. I should update in a second here. There it is, up to 42-18. Let's go. Mets postseason hopes are on how they do in Atlanta. Not really, Charles. Win these games, and you don't have to worry about that. You might not have to worry about that series in Atlanta. It would still be nice to win 2 out of 3 because whoever wins 2 out of 3 in that series has the tiebreak. Hey, Ghetto, what's up? Welcome back. How have you been? Got him that time. Has a chance. Let's go Mets. Ringing the crowd. I believe Wardy's at today's game. I think he said that last night in the post game. I think he said he was going to be at today's game. For the Mets, it'll be 2, 3, and 4. Vientos, Nimmo, and Alonso. The first pitch to Vientos. Swung on a miss, 0-1. My favorite line from Burr was when the Phillies had the candy stripe nurse uniforms, and he said they should be selling cotton candy. Nice pitch on the outside corner, 0-2. I'm doing well. I was lurking watching the big win yesterday. Let's go. The 0-2. Allard deals. Up high, 1-2. Charlie C says, how do we score? A bases loaded walk in the first with 2 out. Iglesias scored the run. The 1-2. Allard winds and deals. Fouled off. Yes, sir. Thank you to Birdwatcher for posting it in the chat as well. Way outside, 2-2. So once again, I always look at pitchers for them to go deep in the games. You got to average about 15 innings or 15 pitches per inning. And that one ripped in the left, and that's a fair ball down in the corner. Vientos will pull into second base with a leadoff double. So after 3 innings, you want your pitcher to be no higher than 45, right? Here with one out, Allard's at 50 in the third. 21st double of the year for Vientos. Here's Nimmo. Inside, 1-0. Vientos with a huge double. I haven't seen him yet today. Caps is here. Caps is still waiting for one more home run for Vientos. He put that bet in earlier in the year to start the year. Up high, 2-0. Yeah, keep your feet on the bag. Yeah, bring him around. Let's go. The 2-0. In for a strike, 2-1. Nice pitch. I was like Allard when I pitched, but I was just called Allard. Oh my goodness. And tap foul, 2-2. Where do you come up with this stuff? What's weird, guys, last night going into the game, before the game, I was nervous for the stream. Today's game, not so much. And Nimmo hits one, base hit up the middle. Vientos had to wait to make sure it wasn't caught, so he'll have to stop at third. First and third for Alonso. Go put in the let's go brand. Oh, this pitcher about to get wrecked. Well, that's the Philly pitching matchup wise. The Phillies had the advantage last night. Here's Alonso, runners on the corners, one out, and a ground ball down the third. It's a fair ball. His only place is the first, and it's a bad throw. Vientos will break for the plate, and he'll score. Vientos went back to the bag because it was hit right there at the bag to the third baseman. So good job for holding because he would have been out at the plate. And then a bad throw. So I'm going to give him an E5, which means no RBI for Pete. But it's still first and third for the Mets here. Reached on air. Yep, so no RBI. Let's go. Send it. Come on, Polar Bear. Let's go. Come on, Pete. Get the runs in. Martinez parks one out to shallow right. Not deep enough to get the run in. Oh, Nimmo fakes, and he'll stop. One, two, no. Oh, that's the first out. My bad. My bad, everybody. That's the first out. Just a bad. That should be an E3, not an E5. That's Harper's fault. Just missed the hop. Let's go. What's up, Ralph? Yes, fall apart Phillies. Pete, show me you can do something, please. Good job. Let's go. Swung on a miss by Marte 0-1. They got to score these runs. Robert, what's up? Better than nothing. Get him home from third. The 0-1. And Martelli in the center field, and it'll split the gap. They're going to roll all the way to the wall. Alonso heading to third. They're going to send them. The relay throw to the plate is not in time. A two-run double for Marte, and it's 4-0 New York. Oh, it's a triple. 53 likes and climbing. Let's go. Hit that like button and subscribe. We need these breaks now. Let's cash in. Let's freaking go. Yes. LFGM. Loving the Marte Parte. Yes, Marte with 3 RBIs already today. Bears can run. Run around the room like Kevin from Home Alone. Alvarez calls timeout. That was a bad at bat by JD. Yeah, first pitch swinging and popping it up. Agreed. That's Marte. We've been waiting. Remember, we even said the last couple streams up high 2-0. Marte's been back, but he's not been Marte. You know what I mean? He hasn't been horrendous, but he hasn't been good either. But today, breaking out so far. Oh, swung on a miss, 2-1. As the chants keep coming. And that one blew foul down the right field side. And land foul. Harper could not get there in time. Pete had to hesitate, and he still scored from first. Runaway freight train. Down low, 3-2. Thank you, Charles. I haven't cut my hair since the season started. It's to my shoulders. Keep winning. Let's go. This is powerful indeed. The 3-2 to Alvarez. And chopped foul up the third baseline. Bernard says, I really like what I'm seeing from this team playing well. The 3-2. Swung on a miss. Nice pitch by Allard. 2 away. That'll bring up Bader. He popped out the second his first time up. Good news about Lindor today? Yeah, it's just day to day. They're giving him a day off. He is available off the bench today. And first pitch swinging out to right. Castellanos under the track will make the catch. That'll retire the side, but the Mets score 3. And now 4-0 heading to the bottom of the third. Peter says, you have a crowd here for an afternoon game. Yes, never have this big of a crowd for a Saturday afternoon game. Agreed. That's definitely good news. Agreed. That's extremely important news. Still atop of the home run challenge. Only team with 400-plus homers. Yeah, we don't talk about those kinds of things here, Birdwatcher. How far? Second place, how far are you? Last I saw, it was like 13 or something. Let's go to 42-20 on the sub count. Let's go, Tony Gardner. Welcome in. Keep swinging those bats. Thank you for subbing. Thank you, Tony. There's that 3 in the third. 15 up. Thank you. Tony, watching from England. Thanks for the feed. Tony, Met fan, Philly fan? Frank T says, do subscribe. It's a great thing. I still got to do the 4K giveaway, guys. I haven't forgotten about that. Mets, let's go. There's another gentleman here. Sometimes I haven't seen him yet today. Daniel, who's also a Met fan from England. But I haven't seen him in yet today's stream yet. If things stay as they are with the starting pitching, and if Nimmo gets hot again, along with Marte, the Braves are in trouble. The Phillies are in trouble too. Now, I don't want to say too much. I mean, 7-game lead with 15 to go. It's almost impossible, but ooh, bluffs a bunt, and Alvarez missed the pitch. It got the umpire right in the knee. They're going to make 5K soon before the year is out. I don't know about that. Once baseball ends, I think things will slow down. Let's go, Mets. Oh, it's off the. It was off the glove. Not impossible, but I'm thinking baby steps. Yeah, sorry about that, Blue. Yep. Alvarez just hit a glove, so I'm not sure why he didn't catch it. Bob is here saying hello, y'all. I remember when at the end of Toronto series, that a lot of Met fans in here were crying that we're playing bad. Stay positive. We got this. Outside 2-0. It'll be Marsh, Clemens, and Stevenson here for the Phillies. 7, 8, and 9 in their lineup. Ooh, down low, 3-1. Or 2, 3-0, excuse me. There's a strike, 3-1. Let's go. Up to 9 new subs today as well. And that one grounded to second. Iglesias has got it. Over to Alonso, 1 away. Hey, our boy Gelbsy giving an update. No one works harder than Brandon March's shower drain, right? Throw strikes. Down low, 1-0. Y'all giving the sub count a workout today. Let's go. 10 new subs only in the third inning. In for a strike, 1-1. Brian says, greeting from Queens, New York, home of the New York Mets. Welcome in, Brian. The 1-1. Bounced in the dirt, 2-1. Phillies have Taiwan Walker getting warmed up in the Met pen, or yeah, in the Met pen, in their bullpen. Former Met Taiwan Walker outside, 3-1, and that one popped up. Shallow left, Vientos, Nimmo. Nimmo calls it off in fair territory, makes the catch. 2 away for Stevenson here. So we talked about Allard's pitch count, how that was so high, and after 3 innings, you want your pitcher to be no higher than 45. Right now, Severino's at 34 with 2 outs here in the third. Every hotel he stays at, the poor maid got to clean up that Yeti mess. Way outside, 1-0. If Sevy throws strikes, he's a good chance of winning this game. Yes, that is Roger Clemens' son. The 1-0. Inside, 2-0. Cruising. The 2-0. Severino deals. Right down the middle, 2-1. The 2-1. And that one laced in the center field base hit. A 2-out single here. Back to the top of the lineup with Schwarber. Sevy going 7, says Sharon. Let's go. I'll take that because we got 7 out of Quintana, didn't we? Or did we get like 6 and 2/3? Oh, I think he went 7. In for a strike, 0-1. Let's go. Apparently, big games this late in the year bring out the big numbers. Let's go. Up high. Snap throw by Alvarez down the first, back in Stevenson back in time. 1-1 to count. Sixth inning on, we should put Alvarez at DH. Well, you can't do that. You can't put it. You can't a guy that starts the game. You can't put him at DH, or the pitcher's got a bat. Swung on a miss. 1-2. Bruce Severino for 7. Let's go. Timeout here, called by Schwarber. Yeah, Q and 7. I just looked at it. The 1-2 and chopped up to first. Alonso's got it, and we'll take it to the bag himself. That'll retire the side. Phillies get their first hit with the 2-out single, but he's left stranded. We go to the fourth. Still 4-0 Mets. It'll be 9-1-2. Acuna, Iglesias, and Vientos coming up. Let's look at the poll here. We have 139 votes in the poll already. 82% saying Mets, 12% saying Phillies, 4% hoping for a great game, and 2% either needing fantasy points or their bets to hit. Let's get back to the chat here. The adrenaline is flowing. Come on, Mets, more runs. Let's get a few more here. Oh my goodness. I just looked at the ESPN tracker. It says hit zone unavailable for Acuna. Oh, he does have a Texas hat on. That's weird because he got traded last year. You'd think they would update that. You know how I am about hats. Yeah, that's odd. That is odd. It's not like a hat. It's not like he got traded a week ago, so I don't understand that. The electrifying play of the week was the Lindor home run in the top of the ninth against Toronto. Outside, 1-0. Walker now the pitcher for the Phillies. The 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Ben, welcome in, Ben. Saying LFGM. I got to remember to do that. I got to get the Alonso LFGM. And chopped up the middle. And base hit. Acuna with his first MLB hit. A leadoff single. First MLB hit. Let's go. Welcome to the show. Walker does have a good move to first. And he He shows that move. He's back in. How did they score their runs? A bases loaded walk in the first. Uh, they in for a strike, 0-1. They scored on a fielding error. Alonso was safe at first, and everybody else moved up. And then Marte tripled to the wall to score two more. Swung on a miss, 0-2. So that Iglesias was officially a single when he was thrown out at second. It was a single, and then he was thrown out at second. Let's go, Mets. Acuna, good job. Does it show my join date? No. And ground ball hit the short. Turner flips to second for one. Double play. 6-4-3 double play. Acuna with his first hit. Yes, saved that baseball. Yep. The Mets were asking for it. Welcome all to the live stream broadcast. You are valued indeed. Let's go. It took Acuna 21 less at bats than Holiday. No, because I don't get where I live here in Pennsylvania. I don't always get the Jet games, so and I'm not paying the price YouTube TV wants for NFL. So I usually watch other streamers do Jet games. If the Jets are prime time, I try to do fouled off. 1-2. Ben says, "Let's go Buffalo." I just did the Buffalo Miami game on Thursday. 62 likes and climbing. Let's go down low, 2-2. But yeah, if you guys are football fans, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you have notifications turned on because between me, Cam, and Fitzy, you never know which one of us is going to go live for a football game. And that one hit in the left center. That'll drop in. Vientos now 2 for 3. That'll bring up Memo. He's 1 for 2. Birdwatcher says, right, got to start prepping. Folks, come on over later. PAS will guide you. I've given the Mets plenty of magic over the months. My boys need some right now. So please check you later. Yes, we will definitely redirect everybody on the YouTube side over to Oriole Birdwatcher when we're done. Is it possible for Acuna to make the playoff? Right? Yes. Let's go. Good luck goes. Outside, 2-0. I haven't joined the stream since the second inning, and it's 4-0. That's right. Sometimes you'll never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. If you guys are new here, you'll know Charles is the man. Charles is in the Bahamas. In for a strike, 2-1. Lead mod here for PureAdrenaline Sports. Posted all kinds of inspirational quotes throughout the game. All the channel rules for the chat. The 2-1. And that one tapped second. Stott's got it. Over to Harper. That'll retire the side. We go bottom four. Still 4-0 Mets. No, Lindor's not playing today. Andres says, let's go Mets. John, has Acuna had any putouts at short? No. No, he has not. What do you mean? Lindor's not hurt. Lindor could have played today. They're just giving him a day off. They said he's available off the bench. But yeah, let's look at those MLB scores. No, he didn't get badly hurt. Just tweaked his lower back. All right. Bottom of the seventh, the Blue Jays have a 5-1 lead over the Cardinals. Marlins and Nationals still tied at 1. And that's it right now for action besides this game. 4 after 4, 9 after 9 would be nice. Let's go. Look at that. I wonder if you guys know, is today a 7-line Army game? Because the Mets, there's a big crowd of Met fans in the upper deck. Turner will lead it off. And first pitch swinging. Alonso's got it. And Severino will cover one away. That was a problem earlier in the year with Severino not covering the bag, but he was right on top of it there. Can't burn him out, just saying. Or the Beatles won after 9:09. Ben said he went to the Mets Jays games on the 9th. Nice. Yeah, I think the 7 line is there today. Yeah, that big of a crowd, that's got to be the 7 line. And that one golfed out to left, and it's out of here. Harper hits a solo shot, gets the Phillies on the board. 100, 113 at bats between home runs. Wow. They said, "What the hell? What do you mean? The Phillies are going to score runs, guys. We just got to make sure we keep it under control." It's not a bad pitch. Harper just went the other way with it. Inside 1-0. Oh, excuse me, 2-0. 2-0. And grounded down to third. Vientos has got it. Over to Alonso, 2 away. Yeah, let's hold him there, Sebby. Right, exactly. I'll give him up 4 runs. I'll give him a solo homer. At least exactly. Good call, John. In for a strike to Stott. Stott fouled out to third his first time up. Fouled off quickly ahead 0-2. Let's go. We're in the 4th inning and we're up to 12 new subs already today. Welcome in. Oh, and it dropped. Mets have to limit the damage and keep scoring, says Frank. The 0-2. Fouled off again. To the new viewers and subscribers, welcome. We're a family here on the PAS network. Feel free to join in the chat. Hey, SPG, what's up? The O2. Outside, 1-2. Yes, I do. I do think the Mets will make the playoffs. I think the Mets are going to get one of the either first or second wild card spot. That's what I think. And a chopper, Iglesias on the run. Got him. Nice scoop by Pete. But the Phillies get on the board with the Harper homer. We go to the fifth. Bryce Harper hit it. Harper hit the homer. Washington now up 2-1 over Miami. We're about an hour away yet from Baltimore and Detroit. Once again, when our stream is done, don't just up and leave. I'm going to redirect everybody over to Oriole Birdwatcher while he's covering that one. For the Mets here in the fifth, it'll be Alonso, Martinez, and Marte coming up. It would be wild just to get a high wild card spot. That would be good momentum into the playoffs. Could you imagine getting a first wild card spot? Because then you get home field advantage. You get all three games at home. Much respect to everyone on this great channel. Let's get it back and then some. Let's go. No, they're not going to. I don't think they'll win the division. Not with only 15 games to go. 7 back. Now, the only way that's possible is if they sweep this series and then next week's 4-game series against the Phillies at home. That's their only shot at winning the division, I think. But I don't think they're going to do that. The Phillies are too good of a team to get swept 7 straight against the Mets. Yep, Ben even says it the same way. If we sweep the Phillies, low chance. I believe the Mets will win. Hopefully the Orioles get more than one hit. Hopefully the Orioles can bounce back here. I want them to win that division. The Padres once again at San Francisco, but then are home for Houston. Wow, Tyler Glass now for the Dodgers out for the year. Phillies' magic number to clinch the division is 9. Down low, 2-0 to Alonso. Polar Bear. Thank you, John, for that information. No, outside 3-0. Why would you think that? Lindor's available off the bench today. And ripped foul down the third base side. 3-1. And Pete hits one out to right center field. At the track. It's caught. Hit to the deepest part of the park. One away. Yes, they do, Frank. The others do have the tiebreaker versus the Yankees. Here's JD Martinez. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. Down low, 1-0. I guess the Orioles can win a couple since we beat them in the 69 series. Down low, 2-0. In for a strike. Nice pitch. 2-1. Inside, 3-1. Steven says yes. Wardy's at the game today. Thank you, Steven. I thought so. On on the outside corner, 3-2. Is this play by play on ESPN? Yes, that's the play by play from ESPN. The 3-2. And that one lined out the center. Oh, right at Stevenson, 2 away. That'll bring out Marte. Marte's 1 for 1. RBI walk in the first and a 2-run triple in the third. Marte. And that's a base hit in the left field. Coming into today, Marte has a 380 career batting average at Citizens Bank Park, and he's 2 for 2 today. Yanks made a big mistake not signing Harper when they had a chance. Would have been great in Yankee Stadium. And up the middle, Turner will flip the second for the fourth, and that'll end the inning. We're halfway through. Mets up 4-1. Irish up 42-0 at the half, and that's relevant to this stream, Hal. Well, it doesn't matter now because he grounded out. But yeah, up 3 runs, absolutely, I would have given him the green light. Hey, C. Lee is here. What's up, C. Lee? But welcome in everybody that's watching, no matter what platform you're watching on. YouTube, we're back on Rumble as well. Rumble's a streaming service out of Canada. Finally got that figured back out on how to do that. No, sir. What's my favorite ballpark? Camden Yards is my favorite baseball stadium. But I have not been to all of them. So far, the ones I've been to, it's Camden Yards. Phillies are hitting the wrong way today. Let's go, Fitzy. Here we go to the bottom of the fifth. It'll be Real Muto, March, and Clemens here for the Phillies, down by 3. Severino starts the inning at 53 pitches. Inside 1-0. The 1-0 on the outside corner, 1-1. Yeah. I wonder what that Yankee fan who talked trash is thinking now. Yeah. And he was talking trash in the top of the first inning. I don't get it. The 1-2. Bounce in the dirt, 2-2. Whoa, way outside. 3-2. He probably feels like a woo-hoo. Come on, Mets, keep him off base. The 3-2 is fouled off. Still 3-2. The 3-2. Oh, foul tip, but Alvarez did not hold on. Hopefully that doesn't come back to hurt him. Even funnier is that his name was Soto time. Soto was 1 for 9 heading into the game. Ben says he's got to go. Ben, thank you so much. And popped it up. Alvarez sheds the mask and he'll make the catch 1 away. But Ben, thank you for giving us some time. I know it's late there. It's almost half 10. I could have swore you were upstairs. Marsh hits one out to left. Nimmo back to the track and he makes the catch. 2 away. Nice line drive catch there by Nimmo. No, I don't think so. No, I just don't. People can do it in the chat, Fitzy. I just don't do it. Unless something goes wrong on my computer and Fitzy's watching and can clip it. First pitch was in for a strike, 0-1. Clemens flied out to left his first time. Swung on a miss, quickly ahead 0-2. Outside, just missed, 1-2. Sixty-six pitch. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That'll end the fifth. We go to the sixth. Still 4-1 Mets. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Mets coming up. Bader, Acuna, and Iglesias. But welcome in, everybody. Still says we got 208 people watching us here. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up. Vote in the poll in the chat. Metsy says, let's go Dodgers tonight. Absolutely. Let's go Dodgers tonight. I don't think Alvarez or Nimmo have been 100% for a while. Agreed. Yeah, but I just don't do it. I've heard Thomas swear too. I've heard Thomas swear. OMG. Welcome into the 11 new subs today. Thank you all so much for hitting that subscribe button. Ron Darling's got a term for everybody that subscribes to the channel. What is it, Ronnie?
Yeah, they're adrenaline junkies.
They're what?
they're adrenaline junkies.
Oh, wow. You guys all right? Oh, man, adrenaline junkies. I don't know about that. Time to add a few runs. Let's go Mets. Ronnie calling you guys adrenaline junkies. What do you think? Wow. And we thank you, Ron. Outside, want to know. Walker's still on the mound here for the Phillies. His second inning of work. Actually, his third inning of work. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Excuse me. Down low, 2-1. J.A. is here, so let's go. Let's go, Phils. Wake up. Bernard says you're the best, Ron. Oh, Bader hits one out, one away. That'll bring up Acuna. Acuna's 1 for 2 in his debut. Grounded out and had a leadoff single his last time up, but was erased on the double play. First pitch swinging, it's blooped right to the second baseman. That's Stott, 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup with Iglesias. He's 2 for 3 today. Couple singles. I'm glad Ron has his head on straight. JA should be watching JJ. Well, maybe he doesn't like JJ's style. Maybe he likes my style better. Maybe there's some Met fans over there watching JJ that like him better than they like me. 0-1. Popped foul, and it'll go out of play, 0-2. All fans are welcome here. Down in the dirt, 1-2. Oh, don't boo Sharon. And nice job by Walker to put the glove down. A nice 1-2-3 inning there for Walker. We go bottom 6. Still 4-1. It'll be 9-1-2 for the Phillies coming up. I was kidding. I know everybody's kidding. Let's see where we're at here. Let's check out our numbers. Birdwatcher live in 30 minutes. Once again, when our stream is done, we will redirect over to Oriole Birdwatcher. Charlie says big inning here. Shutdown would be huge. Over the last 2 days, guys. Over last night's stream and today's stream, we've gained 42 new subs. Let's go. Steven says, I forgot what Ron calls us. Oh, let me see. Ronnie, you still there? Yeah? No, some people didn't hear what you said.
Yeah, they were adrenaline junkies.
Or what?
Yeah, they were adrenaline junkies.
Adrenaline junkies, huh? All right, Ronnie. Ronnie's in the booth. Get back to the game, Ronnie. Stevenson singled his first time up. Takes a ball outside, 1-0. Severino at 66 pitches here. Popped up. Marte will come in and he'll make the catch. 1 out. Back to the top of the lineup with Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out to Alonso. See, Lee says, I'm a junkie. Sevy is shoving. Fouled off, 0-1. The 0-1. Swung on a miss, quickly ahead 0-2. And Schwarber grounds one to Iglesias. Over to first, 2 away. That'll bring up Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out to Alonso. That's who's missing from the Philly lineup. Boom. So, whoa, wait. All right, I'm back, says Fitzy. Goes to the backstop, 1-0. I never thought I'd be happy to call myself a junkie. PAS rocks. What is going on? The 1-0. On the outside. Oh, called the ball, 2-0. Up high, 3-0. No, man, I want you guys to chat. The 3-0. Right down the middle, 3-1. The 3-1. Swung on a miss. That would have been ball 4, 3-2. The 3-2. Down low, ball 4. First walk of the day. That'll bring up Harper. Harper to hit the solo shot his last time up. Or if you don't like it, you don't have to be here. Down low, 1-0. Bernard says, let's go. Raymond says, throw strike, Chevy, let's go. Foul tipped. 1-1, excuse me. I mean, Charlie, if you like, I can become unpersonable and I'll talk to the chat. Only if you send in a super chat. I know streamers that do that. Up high, 2-1. Ralph Fernandez saying, "Come on, Mets." So Severino getting that pitch count up now. No, all I see is, can you stop chatting for 3 seconds so the dude can continue to stream for us? The 2-2. The 2-2. And fouled off down the left field side. That's my fault if I misinterpreted what you said. No, don't. Never ask the chat to stop. Just tell them to hit the thumbs up. The 2-2. Down low, 3-2. 3-2. Severino working here. The 3-2. And Harper crushes one. And it's a 4-3 game. That's what you get for walking batters with 2 outs, dude. Yeah, but come on, stop walking people, dude. Exactly, Ronnie. That's exactly why you couldn't walk Turner. So a 4-0 lead is now 4-3. Oh no, says Fitzy. Walks always kill us. Yep. So which once looked Severino would be able to go 7, might not be able to make it out of the 6. The curse of the walks will bite you, especially this Met team. Harper versus the Mets this year, 12 for 27 now with 4 home runs. Here's Castellanos. Swung on a mash, 0-1. Yeah, simmer down now. And he hits one out to right. Marte towards the foul line will make the catch. That'll retire the side, but the Phillies get another 2 runs. We go to the 7th. For the Mets, it'll be Vientos, Nimmo, and Alonso coming up a run. We need to score more runs. Agreed. Up to 81 likes on the stream. Let's go. Up to 3 people watching on the Rumble side. Welcome in everybody over there. Let's go. Score some runs. Focus up. Brand new game. Let's go. We need some more runs. Come on, Mets. Get back on top. Well, we are on top, but it's only a 1-run game now. Sharon says we're not losing. Steven says need more runs and walk Harper when he comes up. Well, if you don't walk Turner, you don't have to worry about Harper until the next inning. I'll pitch to Harper all day long with nobody on base. Oh, Orion Kirkering will be the new pitcher for the Phillies. Vientos inside 1-0. Vientos struck out, doubled, and singled. Swung on a miss at a pitch way outside 1-1. I don't know why pitchers just don't realize the Mets can't lay off that slider and just keep throwing it. Mets need more runs to see Lee. Hello, sorry that I'm late. What's up, Water? In for a strike, 1-2. Hey, my buddy JJ Myers here. What's up, brother? Saying go Phillies. Go Phillies. He said, where were you last night? Outside, 2-2. JJ didn't show up last night, did he? Swung on a miss. It would have been a strike anyway. 1 away. Yep, Acuna got his first hit. Yep. But then it was erased on the double play. Here's Nimmo. He's 1 for 3 with a single and a run scored. In for a strike, 0-1. Remember what Ron said. Let's go, Mets. On the outside corner, quickly ahead 0-2. That one looked outside. For fun, where's crickets? The Mets are winning. When the Mets are winning, we won't see crickets. And chopped. Clemens, the throw. Got him, 2 away. Tomorrow's game is on Pix 11. Peterson against Sanchez. He most likely was crying after the Phillies got whooped by us. No, JJ, don't cry. I actually jumped on, but actually could not listen, so I did not comment. I gave it a like, though. Let's go. For anybody that's here that is in our fantasy football league, JJ is Jay Philly in that league. And for a strike, 1-1. Inside, 2-1. JJ says, I beat the champ from last year in week 1. Let's go. You beat the champ. I beat Cam. Let's go. We're off to a good start. And that one laced into center field. Stevenson makes the catch on the run. Alonso has hit 2 Sharp hit baseballs out to center field, and Steven has caught them both on the track. Going bottom 7, stand up and stretch. Let's go. I got to go through, make sure my lineups are all set. Danny Young will come in and pitch. Yeah, I would have given Severino at least one batter. He says, I'm going to stand up and smoke a cigarette. Remember, Frank, smoking stunts your growth. I got you. I knew what you meant. Birdwatcher says, yeah, don't smoke. Bernard says, we need 1, 2, 3 inning. Let's go. So my cursor is sticking like every other minute. Wish me luck, PS. Yo, Birdwatcher, I know at the beginning of the year you were talking about getting a new computer. Did you ever do that? All right, Danny Young. The first pitch to start is hit out to left, and it'll be a base hit. A leadoff single here. He says, I'm too old to grow anymore." So run off first here for Real Muto, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a foul out. Reed Garrett also getting warmed up in the Mets pen. Young steps off. That counts as a disengagement. Time to get one during. Oh, tried to get one during the All Star break. Only chance to have time to set up and relaunch, but doing it this offseason. Raymond says need a double play here. I don't like the way this game is going. Inside corner for a strike, going one. The 0-1. Pick off throw. Start in easily. And that one raced in the center, in the left field. That'll be a base hit. First two are on. Last night, the other Young couldn't get anybody out in the ninth. And tonight, this Young can't get anybody out in the seventh. Why are we using the young guys? Being the seventh inning, why did you not bring in Buto? How about the times I was smoking and the Mets hit home runs? That ought to count. 2 on and nobody out here. Phillies down a run. Bunt situation here for the Phillies with Marsh. Marsh can bunt. Terrible lead at second base. And foul ball. Foul ball, 0-1. Yeah, not right now. Vientos, Acuna, Young on the infield. Not good defensive skills here. And he squares again. Is he safe at first? I didn't see a call by the umpire. He's out at first, but the runners move up. He was out. They just showed the replay, but Marsh ran into him. That could have been bad. Hopefully, Wilson's going to come up. Let's pull the pitcher time. Wilson will hit for Clemens here. We got a meeting at the mound here with the Mets players, just to give Iglesias a couple minutes, I think. No, he was out. I don't know what Marsh was pointing at. He was out. We're going to get a pitching change. Reed Garrett will come in. Smash that like button and subscribe. Let's go. We've gained 14 new subs today. Welcome into those new subscribers. 87 likes to see Lee. Let's go. Charles also letting everybody know to feel inspired to join in the chat. Let's go. We have 235 votes in the poll. Wow. 80% saying Mets, 16% saying Phillies. 3% we're hoping for a great game, and 1% for fantasy points. Let's go. Welcome in. We're waiting for a pitching change here. Phillies down a run, but runners on second and third with one out. I don't think they'll use another pinch hitter here, will they? Wilson was announced. All right, here we go. Reed Garrett set to throw that first pitch. Swung on a miss, 0-1. And contact foul, 0-2. Mets need a strikeout here. Charles says discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. Let's go, Mets. Yep, JoJo saying the same thing. Need a K here. The 0-2. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. To 1-2. Garrett lines and deals. And fouled off down the right field side. We'll do it again. This season for Wilson, 32 games, batting .300 with 3 home runs. The 1-2. And that one fouled off again. JJ says, I got to run. Go Phillies. John, you're doing a great job. Thank you so much, man. The 1-2. Called strike 3. 2 away. 99 on the radar gun. 2 away. Cal, Cal Stevenson will bat. He's 1 for 2 today. In for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Bounce in the dirt, 1-1. Come on, Mets. Big K. If we can do this, he's officially back. The 1-1. Inside, 2-1. The 2-1. Garrett deals. Swung on a miss. 2-2. That would have been ball 3. There is an open base, but you don't want to walk him here because Schwarber's on deck. The 2-2. Way outside, 3-2. Focus up. Let's go. The 3-2. And he yanks one down the right field. That's a fair ball. That'll score 2. Pete Stevenson pulls in the second, and the Phillies take a 5-4 lead. Mets once led this game 4-0, and now trail 5-4. Once again, the bats have gone quiet, guys. We've got their pitchers out of the game in the third inning, and the bats have gone ice cold. And now the pitchers can't pitch. No, yeah, Young. Young pretty much gave it up, right? Giving up the back-to-back leadoff singles. I'm not pleased. I'm not either. On the outside corner, 0-1 to Schwarber. Ring the bell. Go Phils. Saying ain't so. The killer instinct needs to wake up. Inside, 1-1. It's all right, Stoney. You're here now. Doesn't matter. The Mets led 4-0 and blew that. Mets don't have. I think the Mets have one base runner since the third inning. So their offense has gone ice cold again. And now just trying to keep this a one-run game. Down low, 2-1. Outside, 3-1. Now he's trying to make sure he doesn't make a mistake. No home runs for the Mets. Outside, ball 4. Frank says Lindor off the bench with the winner. Hang in there, adrenaline junkies. Baseball's a game of redeeming features. Yep. Ever since the walk to Turner, this has been Phillies game. And here comes Turner, looking to break this one open. Yeah, exactly. Good call, Sharon. Don't understand our pitching strategy or lack thereof. Garrett should have started the inning. Or Ottavino, not Young. Down low, 2-0. And he can't find the strike zone now. Yeah, but you got to get your pitchers to get out of this. He can't throw a strike right now. You guys are worried about offense when our pitching can't get out of an inning. Swung on a miss. Garrett will step off. Come on, Garrett, throw strikes. Just Fitzy. And chopped foul. 2-2. Oh, up and in. 3-2. The frustration is real. It is very true, John. Runners will be going here. Harper's the on deck batter. And Garrett steps off again. The 3-2 to Turner. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That'll end the inning, but the Phillies score two more and take a 5-4 lead. We go to the eighth. It'll be Martinez, Marte, and Alvarez coming up. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Wanted to catch up on some text messages there. You're not worried about the offense when they haven't done anything but a single since the third inning. Okay, thank you. We need to win the Sevy game. 92 likes. Let's go. Come on, Mets. We need more runs. I don't want to start the Magic Ice Tea time. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was worried about getting out of the inning. Here we go again. And how are you doing, guys? What's up, Michael? Welcome back. Yeah, but I just said it. Mets need a big inning. Outside, 1-0 to Martinez. Hoffman, the new pitcher here for Philly. Wilson, the new third baseman. The 1-0. And swung on a miss to the pitch way outside. What do you mean 2-0, Gary? It's 1-1. He swung on a miss, dude. Like, are you not paying attention to the game you're broadcasting? The 1-1. And he hits one out the center. Stevenson under the track. He jumps. He just robbed JD Martinez of a home run. That's the third great catch that kid has made in center field today. Marte takes a strike. 0-1. Oh, he hit him. Marte just got hit on the hand. Flexing that hand. Oh, we got him on the forearm, not the hand. Getting close to 100. Please hit that like button. Let's go, guys. I don't see the chat moving on the right side. What do you mean? It's moving. Maybe you're. What side are you on, Stoney? Oh, it's moving. They're still looking at Marte here. Marte has been on base all four times. A walk, a triple, a single, and now hit by a pitch. He's okay. He's going to go down to first base. Let's go. All right, that'll bring up Alvarez. He's 0 for 3 today. See, these says the weekends are too short, especially when all I do is work for the weekend. Setting streams up, preparing streams for the week, and Marte's gonna have to come out of the game. Come on, this is wasting time now. If he's hurt that bad, take him out of the game. My chat hasn't moved for quite some time. Streaming is a job. Yep. I don't know. It's moving on my end, guys. Alvarez outside, 1-0. Alvarez came into today, had a 3-run home run against Toronto in the ninth, and then last night hit a 3-run homer, the 1-0. And Alvarez hits one out to right. Castellanos in foul territory will make the catch. 2 away. Try X-Lax. X-Lax will get things moving. Harrison Bader gets called back, and it'll bring up Winker. Not sure I agree with this. The first pitch to Winker. Swings at that first pitch and it's fouled straight back, 0-1. That's a bad call by Mendoza. Well, weakens our defense now in the outfield. And he hits one out to center. Stevenson a couple steps back before the track will make the catch. But Stevenson robs him of a homer. We go bottom 8, still 5-4 Philadelphia. Did Frank remember to pay the ump? Let's go. 101 likes on the stream. Let's go. 14 new subscribers today as well. Thank you all so much for hitting that subscribe button. Give your ears a rest, she said. No. I'm gonna, even though it's only the eighth inning, I'm gonna end the poll there, guys. 273 votes. That's unbelievable. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Would really appreciate that. We will be live for Game 3 tomorrow. No matter what happens here today, we'll be live for Game 3. See these saying 100 likes. Let's go. Stanek will be on the pitch. It's Harper leading off. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Harper's 2 for 3 today with a couple home runs, a solo shot, and a 2-run homer. Oh, Harper having an issue with his wrist here. Oh, he hurt something. Oh, and 2 the count as that one's fouled off. Frank T says, take the time and please do subscribe. Up high, 1-2. Estevez, the new closer for the Phillies. He's getting warmed up. Up high, 2-2. If the Mets can hold them here, keep it a one-run ball game, it'll be 9-1-2. Acuna, Iglesias, and Vientos coming up. Fastball called strike 3. Laura says too many games messed up in the 7th and 8th innings. Yep. Alonso's 7th inning lineout is the hardest hit ball of the day at 107 miles an hour. Here's Castellanos, 0 for 3 today. Popped up. Foul territory. Alvarez sheds the mask, but it goes out of play. 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Once again, fans, don't leave when the game is over. I will redirect everybody over to Oriole Birdwatcher, and that one poked out to the left linker, and it'll drop in. A 1-out single here for Castellanos. He's now 1 for 4. You were bringing in the crowds, John. Yeah, it was much better earlier. A lot of people just left. We were over 200. We were over 200 for most of the day. Here's Stott. Singleton scored last inning. And he pops one up. Vientos and Acuna in foul territory will make the catch. That's the first defensive play Acuna's going to make. That walk opened the door for the Phillies. That walk to Turner opened the door for the Phillies. Because if you get Turner out there, it's still a 4-1 game, and Harper's leading off the next inning with nobody on the base paths. Real Muto cracks one out the center, and that's over Nimmo's head, and that's going to score a run. Nimmo, what is Nimmo doing? Exactly messed up our defense by bringing Winker into the game. This loss is on Mendoza today. Not bringing in the right relief pitchers at the right time, not making good defensive substitutions. Now you need a bloop and a blast. First pitch is a strike to Marsh. Fouled off 0-2. Swung on a miss. That'll end the inning. But the Phillies get another run. It's 6-4 as we head to the ninth. 9-1-2 for the Mets. Acuna, Iglesias, and Vientos coming up. Well, looking after the grandchildren have fun times. Let's go. Looks like a duplicate of the Red Sox-Yankees game last night. Yep. L in the bullpen. We can still win this series tomorrow. Bad management. Agreed. That's what today is. Today's on Mendoza. Let this game slip away when they had them on the ropes in the first few innings. Agreed. Offense went quiet after the third. Three singles since the third inning. That's it for the Mets offense. And one of those was erased on a double play. So, yeah, the Mets couldn't capitalize on former Met Taiwan Walker, right? All right, let me set this stream up. Go over to Oriole Birdwatcher when we're done. Make sure when you go over, everybody, that you tell them PAS sent you over. I'll be hanging out in the chat listening to him call the Orioles game today. Since apparently I seem to be out of the post game rotation, so I'm going to send people back to our people. Management is below the Mendoza line. Very nice. Once you have a team down by 4+ runs, keep your foot on the gas. Exactly. But yeah, Bader makes that catch in center field. Agreed. Yep, we didn't capitalize on Walker. Acuna. Oh, now he's going to call that a strike? Come on, Blue. Be consistent, dude. It's up high. It fouled off 0-2. Mets need a base runner. Fouled off. Still 0-2. Yeah, Victor. So frustrating to be up 4-0 and now in this position. Dodgers got to win today. Agreed, Peter. Up high. 1-2. Bounced in the dirt. 2-2. Let's go. Up to 15 new subs today. Thank you all so much. And that one laced in the right field. That'll get in for a base hit. Acuna's 2 for 4 today. And guys, this is why I was calling for Acuna after McNeil got hurt and not DJ Stewart. Sure. Now Iglesias, and he pops one up. It'll go foul 0-1. Always great to have you all on the live stream broadcast. We're a family here. Let's go. Thank you so much once again, Charles, for being here, posting all your inspirational quotes. Feels like I need some Metamucil. Swung on a mass stone, too. Let's go. Come on, Mets. Don't pull the Cubs. Let's go. Just when it looks dim, that's when the Mets wake up. The 0-2 to Iglesias. Pickoff throw. Acuna slides back in. New York Yankee manager Yuki Berra says it's not over till it's over. I need a drink, Cecilia. And Iglesias finds one to second, and Acuna gets back. That'll bring up Vientos. Vientos does have a single and a double today. In for a strike, 0-1. My team of 5 person on Saturday. Always enjoy your live stream broadcast. Down low, 1-1. Well, I hope they know that I do appreciate you being here, hanging out in the chat. The 1-1. And Vientos fouls it off, 1-2. Charles says also thanks for allowing me to contribute. Oh, absolutely. 1-2 the count. Acuna is the runner on first. Mets down 2 runs. Up high, and it gets away. Acuna is going to be able to go to second. That takes a double play out of effect. Two to Vientos. And Estevez steps off. Fifth best live stream here on the PureAdrenaline Sports Network. Let's go, everybody. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Okay. But Wardy doesn't have redirects on, so I can't redirect over to him. Rob and CP are doing post game also, and fouled it off. Still 3-2. Setting the standards in live stream broadcasts. I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm setting the standards. The 3-2. And he hits it right back to the pitcher, and they got a Cunha. Oh, no. He goes to first. 2 away. He went and got the sure out. Charlie sees to slow down. We go into extras. Ben says we are back. Well, that'll bring up Nimmo. In for a strike, 0-1. Nimmo pops it up. Foul territory. It'll go out of play. Here comes a 2-run bomb. Come in, take that shirt off. Maybe we may. That was for Stoney. Hey, there's Spirits. We didn't know you were here, Crickets. You never posted anything in the chat. VO2. And Nimmo hits it to the shirt. Turner's got it, and that'll be the ball game. The Mets lead 4-0 after 3 and lose 6-4. So the Mets will go for the series win tomorrow. Once again, guys, when I end the stream, it'll redirect you over to Oriole Birdwatcher. Tell them PAF sent you over. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday nights, and we'll see everybody tomorrow afternoon.